I love being around positive people and making people smile. The fact that rich people get free stuff and poor people have to pay, it's backwards. If you put negative things out about anyone every day, they're gonna start believing it, sorta like propaganda if you think about it. I went through that phase in my life where everything I did wrong was displayed into the public and all over national TV, so I went through a part of my life where I was afraid to do things because I didn't want to make a mistake. You've just got to focus on you, yourself, your family, your team, and all the rest is just fluff. As long as I'm efficient, I'm just going to try to be the most efficient player I can be. I was in Dallas and I had gained weight and knew becoming a vegetarian was the quickest way to lose it. I just wasn't sure if I could do it. It's definitely a grind. Come to the gym early, leave late. Dinner is usually just pasta with mushrooms. Blocking a shot can really demoralize a person and deter them from coming to the rim the rest of the game. So being able to do that and change the landscape of the game by one play is pretty amazing. I'm a multi-skilled big. The best thing when you get pneumonia is rest, that's it, just rest. My favorite artists would be Drake, Future. It's definitely more important to finish games than start games. I don't think people really take pneumonia seriously when they hear it, but people really die from pneumonia. Kids, older people, even just regular aged people, they just die from pneumonia. It's just a reassuring feeling, a confidence builder I guess, knowing that you're going into a situation wanted as an option, like you're really wanted. I'm not really a flashy dunker or a show dunker unless somebody's in front of me. That's the only time I really get wide-eyed, when I can dunk on somebody. If it's a wide-open dunk, I've never been the type to dunk it real hard wide open and scream. I can pass and I can shoot and I can do some other things also. It was a really empowering thing playing with Golden State, because they let the players play and they let the players communicate and they let the players decide things. I'm not afraid to fail, at all. It inspires me to see people who don't have much, but still give so much to others. It's low-key depressing when you're not winning. We call Michael Beasley a walking bucket. All he needs is some dishwater and a mop. If I get traded, I get traded. It's a part of the business. I'm definitely excited about getting better. It's all love in LA. The fans are great. Rondo is great with the steals, also on offense with the passing and court vision. I'm just going to keep preparing for the best. I feel like big men don't like it when they're getting fronted by smaller guys and they just staying real aggressive. Yeah, I get frustrated, but I try not to let those frustrations get out into the media or get out onto the court in my play. I try to bring positivity to the team. I tend to do well against big fours who are real skilled because I'm tall, lanky and athletic. I just want to contribute to our wins. Everything I do is premeditated. I chose basketball over film. People try to bring negativity into my life, but it's crazy how I deflect it. I don't need to be a banger. I dunk on people. I feel like in the course of my career, I've been in the iPhone era and the delusion of the big man. I definitely have to focus more and think more on what exactly I'm doing, rather than just use my athleticism. I block shots and stay out the way. I'm hoping I'm remembered as one of the most prolific shot blockers. I used to be a weight at the rim big, more of a Rudy Gobert type of player. I feel like people think that I have mental lapses and I'm injury prone, which isn't true. You just don't know me. Going to Golden State, I really fine-tuned everything on defense, which is important because the NBA is moving away from standard bigs and going toward bigs that can switch and things like that. I'm not really a confrontational person. They see a blooper here and there, and they just think, oh, he's dumb. I mean, what can I do? I can't at everyone on Twitter and tell them I'm not dumb, because that looks dumb. It's just crazy the way people portray me. I've been the same goofy guy I've been this whole time. If you're just dunking by yourself, it's really nothing special. You have to dunk on someone, then you feel like you're demoralizing them. My mother always made me do ball handling and all that because she was like, what if you stop growing? Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.